Hello, everyone. Welcome. I have a super special guest with me here today, Erin from Broke Millennial. And
Hi.
Erin is an author, a speaker, and she helps people get their financial life together. So welcome, Erin.
Hi, thanks for having me.
Of course. Now we've worked together on like a few projects. I helped you with your first book launch and more recently, like doing a few different design presentations for you. But why don't you tell me a little bit about where you were before we started working together?
Ooh, well, I am not great with the visuals. So I would say it was really great to work with you because you bring a very different eye to being able to figure out anything that's meant to be visual. I am a writer and that's my creative outlet, and I like to present and perform, but putting pictures and graphics together are not my forte. And I would say one thing that I was really struggling with in the beginning, especially with my book launch, was how to socially grab people with visual elements, because I can write, a great tweet or a great Facebook post or a great Instagram post, but you need that visual element to really grab people, especially when you're talking about social media. So that is really where you came in.
True. Yeah, no, I definitely had a great time helping you with that. Like you said, you're really great with the words, so that was super helpful, and just being able to just like create those graphics for you. Okay, so how did I help you?
Well, one thing that was great for me is I would give you kind of a vague approximation of what I wanted. And part of that was because I didn't really know what I wanted, to be honest, because again, I'm not a big visual person. I just kind of had an idea of colors and overall aesthetic. And I feel like you did a really great job of looking at the brand as a whole and creating something that was unique, but also fit with the overall theme of the brand. Every single design that you presented me with, it was like, oh yeah, that works. That's great. You understand it. You get it, which was really, really helpful.
Oh, great. That's awesome. I love to hear that because sometimes I'm just like so used to like creating things and I never get to hear like what the client's like feedback is. So I'm glad that you like the graphics. And so what results did you get by working with me?
Well, definitely on the book launch, we got a lot of great traction on social media in terms of people engaging, especially with Facebook ads. And that's something that we were piloting at that time. And then since, you've mentioned, we worked on a media kit for me, as well as sneak peek for people who are watching. I'm planning to book tour for my second book, and you helped me create the pitch deck for going out to sponsors. And that has been incredible. The response has been unbelievable because it looks so professional, so polished. And it's so different to have like this great deck that you've put together as opposed to just like, here's my email bullet points of what I want to do or over the phone. That really is a differentiator for me. So that's been something that's been phenomenally helpful.
Oh, awesome. Well, thank you so much again, Erin, for sharing your experience with me. I really appreciate it.
Yes, absolutely. You've been wonderful to work with, and I'm sure we will continue to work together in the future as well.
Yes, we will.